gonna be real with y'all, the algorithm sucks.
You have to be so specific with your wording and how you brand yourself. Otherwise, your video is not going to get views, it's not going to get likes, and especially on Instagram, the algorithm has gotten so messed up.
And that's mostly because Instagram added the save feature to be the best way to boost engagement, which causing a lot of influencers to just completely stop trying on Instagram altogether. And honestly, I've kind of given up a little bit on Instagram as well. I still post on there every now and again, but it's definitely a more periodical thing, not something I'm putting as much effort in just because it's not as worth it. Most influencers and most people have moved to TikTok, but the problem with that is that people on there are just absolutely ruthless and rude in the comments, and they just say whatever they want to. And I think the reason for that being is that the audience on TikTok is just absolutely broad. It ranges from everything from bots to 14-year-olds to 50-year-old hillbillies. So that obviously creates a lot of different comments, and they're nasty for the most part. They say everything that is on their mind, and they're completely okay with hurting people's feelings. Why can't there just be a non-toxic creator community where we can all just create and do what we love and get attention for it in a good way? Why can't we all just, boost each other up, give each other positive love, and support each other instead of just bringing each other down? I mean, what are the odds that these people are actually happy about themselves? I mean, the majority of these people have usernames that are either I don't like myself or I'm a bum or something like that. It's okay to be insecure. It's okay to not feel good about yourself, but don't be bringing other people down because of it. Don't drag other people down with you. It is not okay to leave hate comments, and it completely creates an unsafe environment. Yes, I know this is the real world. Yes, I know, but cyberbullying is absolutely 1000% a real thing, and it is not okay in any world to cyberbully. I have never once left a hate comment, and I never understand what goes through anyone's mind when they leave one. I don't understand why they feel the need to put other people down who haven't done anything to them. I don't understand what makes them think that it's okay to do such a thing. Like, it's just downright shitty. When we create art, any form of art, and we put ourselves out there, we put our heart, mind, and our soul and everything into it. And yes, it might not be that for everyone, but I know that people who are true artists do that with every piece of art that they put out. Creating such an unsafe environment in the creator community with works of art for everyone to see in the public eye. I know this is part of being in the public eye, and I know it's a price you have to pay, but why should it be? Just criticizing people's art like that, it's just not okay. Could you get up and do something like this and create a masterpiece? Do you think that you could do what we're doing? And this one goes out to all the haters with no profile pics and random ass usernames. Do you really think that you could handle all of the ruthless, hateful words that you give to other people, the insecurity, the dragging other people down? Do you really think that you could handle all of that? I don't think so. So just, a side note for haters out there, think about how you would feel if someone said the same shit that you say to other people to you. Would you still say it? Would you like to be called a fat ass? Would you like to be called bad at makeup, bad at what you love to do the most? Just know that they're rooted from a spot of insecurity, like serious insecurity, and they're likely 14-year-olds, 10-year-olds, or some fat guy in Wisconsin that doesn't know what he is doing with his life. Like, genuinely, these people have no idea what they're doing, and they're obviously just dragging other people down with them because they don't have anything better to do with their lives. There's nothing good behind a hate comment. There's no good intentions behind it, I promise you. Even if they try to lay it off by saying, I'm not trying to be rude or just saying or something like that. No, it is still a hate comment. If you say I'm not trying to be rude and then follow it up by saying something that is completely rude, you are still being rude and you are still leaving a hate comment. So no. The only place the hate comments are like way diluted are on Instagram, but obviously there's a huge problem with the algorithm on there, and it's obviously way worse for people of color because, you know, obviously everything is just worse for us. We have to work like 10 times harder and 10 times faster to get likes, views, boost, brand collabs, etc. that we actually deserve, because we are not going to get as much views and we're not going to get as much boost as a white person would get, because obviously people don't like us as much. People do not want to see us as much. People don't think that we have as much talent. So we have to work 20 times as hard to prove them wrong. And I know people are going to be like, oh, Jackie Ina, she had to work her ass off to get to where she is. And no, I'm not saying that white people don't, but like, it's way harder for us. I didn't have time to film all of this, but it wasn't a lot. I just put foundation all over and then I completed my lips. Now I'm just putting my lashes on. Nothing like that end of the day, take off them lashes feeling, am I right?